Anyway.
We're probably rolling.
Yes.
Welcome to the celebrated nightly news of Calaveras County.
That was my assumption, exactly. This is John, and I'm Sarah, and we are working out our little glitches this week.
Little glitches. This has been first week glitches.
Yes,
Stuff
but that's okay. You get better as you go along. See,
stuff that isn't supposed to go wrong.
Our audience is going to stay with us, I'm sure. See, there we are.
There we are.
Perfect.
And tonight is...
Where's our little sign?
Oh, I will do... what we'll do is I will leave the broadcast booth momentarily.
It's right here, though.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay. And Thursday night is...
What's happening in Calaveras
County?
Yes. Here, let's hold it up. See, just right there. I feel like Vanna White. I really do. And this is the show where we get to tell you what to do.
We do.
We do. But first of all, there was a 5-acre fire around New Hogan today, and that was contained. It was a grass fire, contained, and that's all there is on that.
Yeah, there was a 5-acre grass fire. There was also a motorcycle accident earlier this morning where there was a couple from the valley that were heading up to Tahoe for the weekend. Harley Davidson got off the right edge of the road.
And
not good.
Not so good.
So they had to take, looks like major injuries to the driver and moderate injuries to the passenger.
Yes.
And so they were meta-flighted out.
And that happens this time of year. It's summertime. A lot of people go on their motorcycles.
It does.
And these are a little bit rough roads to ride. They're kind of fun on a motorcycle.
Well, of course they are.
They're a little rough to navigate sometimes too. So.
And it's and people need to be wary if you're coming up here from the valley. Even though it's a lot of fun. Just be careful, because we've lost way too many people
too soon in
accident
season.
stuff. It is just way...
Exactly.
Well, I guess we better get... Now, traditionally on
chamber
Thursday...
mixer
the chamber mixer is on tonight at Guarantee Savings.
Right now at Guarantee Savings.
So to all of you there, have a good time.
That's right. That's right.
We're not there.
We won't be there tonight.
And my wife affectionately named these as Mingle Till You Tingle. If you've seen our website, that's what they say.
That's right.
On
Mingle Till You Tingle.
That's what it says on the pine tree right now.
That's right. That's right.
Now, I guess this is the big weekend.
Oh, yes, it is.
For
Bear Valley Music
Festival.
Starts this weekend.
And so they are going to be kicking off. So it should be a
Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saturday.
They're going to kick off for their 10-day run or 1-week run?
I think it's 10 days.
10 days.
I think it's 10 days.
It's a little longer than a week, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You know what? We should probably pull up the entire calendar.
I have the entire calendar. Oh, not the Bear Valley Music
Festival calendar.
First of all, though, let's just talk about Friday night.
Okay, let's do this. We'll better do this chronologically.
Yes, it's easier to do this chronologically. And if for any reason you want more information than we're giving you, because we have to give it to you in little packets of information, you can go on our website, www.thepinetree.net, and you can get all the extra information about all the events right there online. So, first thing is actually Jazz Night at the Lake for Friday night.
Jazz Night at the Lake. Very cool.
Actually, it's an all-day thing, but let's see here. It's at Lake Tulloch Resort, and it will feature the Heathman Anderson Project.
The Heathman Anderson Project.
And also Modesto's Chiru Cigar Bar will bring cigars to the event. So it's they're featuring a Cajun menu that night, and if you want more information, just call 785-8500.
I mean, what more fun could you have than jazz and cigars,
That's right, and it's really warm down there, too.
So the cigars will light all by themselves.
Exactly.
And you will be feeling very humidor. Oh, wait.
Oh, no. Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
And there's still the engineered landscape, which is the artist of Dale Leitonen.
Yes.
It's still being featured at the Main Street Gallery. Well, not the Main Street Gallery, but the Arts Council Gallery on Main Street in San Andreas.
Now, this is the manly art show.
This is the manly art show.
This is the manly art show because it's of engineered landscape, so big, bulky things, bridges, dams.
Yes,
so,
those types of things. And that will run actually until August 11th. So try and get a gander at those.
And also still going on is Come Explore with Us at Big Tree State Park.
Yes.
So they have all kinds of activities during the summertime for the kids of all ages.
Yes.
To come up there and do some things. They have guided tours of the North Grove, campfire programs with guided night walks.
Oh, very cool.
Kind of fun.
Very cool.
And even a puppet show.
Yes, but probably not Punch and Judy.
Punch and Judy?
Punch and Judy.
Who were they?
You know, they're little English puppets that are quite brutal.
Oh, I thought it was
to one another. I think it's probably like animals at Big Tree State Park, and they're not punching each other at all.
Punching each other.
No,
Okay.
not brutal.
Right.
Not brutal. It's not real to life. The other thing that's happening tomorrow, which is kind of interesting, it starts at 10:15, is a Vineyard Tour and Bbq, and this is actually sponsored by the Calaveras Wine Grape Alliance, and it's for members and associate members of the Wine Grape Alliance and their guests. But it actually shows sort of wine grape production and gives units for, let me make sure,
oh, so you can actually get school credits.
For Department of Pesticide Regulation. And
But you can't take your dogs.
No. No.
Just kidding. We're actually comparing notes as we go here. So.
But yeah, you can't take your dogs. But it's sort of interesting because they talk about management, irrigation, fertilization, and cultural. That's what it says here. Practices, and it goes to a lot of different wineries in the county.
It does, huh?
Flicker Oaks Vineyard, and Jim Dalton Vineyards, and Frog's Tooth Vineyard. And if I could get my little cursor to
Frog's Tooth,
Parcel 17, Canterbury Vineyards, and it actually ends up at Broll Mountain Vineyard.
And there looks like they're going to have a good time at Broll because it says it's 5:45 till the wine's gone. Or Betty says go home. Yeah, so it could be 11 o'clock at night, or
it could be 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or 5:45 exactly. Time to go. Time to go.
So don't wear out your welcome. Also, Fresh Fridays at Utica Park is back.
Yes, it's still on.
You can do all of your nice fresh produce for a good time in downtown Aegis.
Calaveras Grown, which is a fabulous organization here in our county.
And if you would like more information on Fresh Fridays, you can call 209-559-4781.
Exactly. And then this is the first weekend of Voice of the Prairie, which is the Murphy's Creek Theater. It's their second production in their season.
The second string.
Exactly. Well, not second string, but second production.
The second production. First string.
They're all first string
of
productions.
Course, yes, that's right.
Yes. And that will be starting this weekend at 8 o'clock Friday night. And grounds will open at 6:30, and the show will start at 8 p.m. And you can actually get tickets to the theater on Main Street in Murphy's, too.
At the little... Yeah.
It's where they sell the
That's
shaved
not a very
ice.
Good description, is it?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's that little
place where they sell the shaved ice.
Now, if you're going north on Main Street in Murphy's, you can see the nice banners. If you're going south, it's a little harder.
Yes.
All right. Now, Saturday, the big day.
Bear Valley Music
Festival gets underway and starts off at 7 p.m. with opening night with Roseanne Cash. So that's going to be a real cool thing. It should be a lot of fun.
Actually.
And she has a lot more songs than you think. She's done a lot of stuff, actually.
Has she?
Yes, she has.
What has she done? Name some songs.
You don't want to have me break into song. You know that one about the 7-year? Yeah, let's not do that.
No, actually I don't. I'm about as confused as our audience right now.
Oh, great.
But anyway, 7 p.m. opening night, and
it's also going to be.
Go ahead.
It is also going to be Scenic Byway night.
Oh, okay.
So the opening night is going to be kind of a little
sort of a benefit.
For the Ebbetts Pass Scenic Byway. And it is let's see, recently, so they're going to have little mentions for the Scenic Byway and stuff like that during the program to get going. So, and then also is the Arts of Bear Valley, running in conjunction with.
Very nice. That's usually in the festival tent, and as you go in, you can sort of
see some art there,
some of the art,
and they also
the
rest of it at the Perry Walther building.
Exactly, and a lot of times the artists are there.
Right.
So we have some fabulous local artists, and you can talk to them about their work, which is a very cool thing, I always think.
Now, I guess should we do a quick rundown of if you're planning out for the Bear Valley Music Festival, you look at opening night with Roseanne Cash on the 28th. Then you have the Wednesday, August 1st for the Pops,
which is almost sold out.
Almost sold out.
So if you want to go to that 2nd, one, get your tickets.
You have Joyce Yang and recital at the Sonora Opera Hall. August 3rd, you have the Neil Diamond Tribute Band. And my wife is a huge Neil Diamond fan.
That would be very cool to go to.
Then we have at 10 a.m. they have the free concert
Friday.
For the that one there for the kids, and 11 a.m. on Saturday is the annual Teddy Bear Picnic
for the kids.
And 5 p.m. they have the auction preview. 6 p.m. the Bear Valley Music Festival, Joyce Yang, and then live auction.
The live auction is always very nice as well because it's mostly local artists again, and it's a lot of fun. And there's some beautiful work up for auction. Absolutely gorgeous. And then let's see, Tuesday, August 7th. Did you get to that?
No, I didn't.
Art and chamber music. And Wednesday, August 8th, Shelley Streeter, who's a country singer. Thursday, August 9th, Hot Club of San Francisco Jazz Band, 7 p.m. And also, 7 p.m. at the Sonora Opera Hall, the Merry Wives of Windsor.
You like the Windsor period, don't you?
Windsor.
Oh, no.
No, the Tudor.
The Tudor period, sorry.
Tudor, Windsor.
Yeah.
The Merry Wives of whoever. But anyway, Friday, August 10th, Bear Valley Festival Orchestra with Sandra Cameron, Violin Russian Easter Overture. And also, let's see here. And a huge program that night, actually.
Oh, is that all the different Hungarian? Yeah, there's a whole laundry list.
Hungarian. You can go on the site and look at the laundry list.
Very long. So, and that is either to bearvalleymusic.org, or we also have it on the Pine Tree as well.
That's right. That's right. And also, actually, there's a lot of other things going on Saturday as well. The Native Daughters Annual Yard Sale, actually, Main Street Murphy's. And
you have to be native?
I don't think so.
You don't?
No, you don't.
So you can be an adoptive native?
You can be anybody and buy.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely. That's their annual fundraiser, and they actually do a lot of things for the community, but very quietly. So you wouldn't know what they do.
So you wouldn't know. So they are the Native Quiet Daughters.
The Native Quiet Daughters.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
And multifamily, new and gently used.
Are you a native son?
No.
You weren't born here? In California?
Yes, but I wasn't born in Calaveras, so that means...
if you're a native son then, and a native daughter is born in California, and a native son is too. So, I don't qualify.
I was born close by.
That's fine. Yeah. All day. Roaring Camp 49er Day celebration at Pine Grove. So that should be.
So if
very
you
nice.
Must leave the county,
if you
go
must
to Pine
leave
Grove.
the county, exactly. Yes. And the Camp Connell Summer Music Series is still going on.
It's still continuing, and they have.
Plan B, which is classic rock and roll.
Plan B.
Classic rock and roll.
Jim Bailey and the Boys.
That's right.
Bailey and the Boys.
He is all over the place.
He's all over the place.
I saw him at the general plan, the erstwhile general plan update meeting on Tuesday.
Oh, you did?
I did. And he's just everywhere.
The non-meeting?
The non-meeting.
Yes,
exactly.
The non-meeting. Also, at 10 a.m. on Saturday will be and this is a little bit of a segue from entertainment, the Bear Valley Development Meeting. And this is the next round of presentations by the developers of the new Bear Valley Village. And they're going to update, and there's been some minor variations that we understand on the presentations that were made last year. We've actually heard that some of the first phase may be a little larger than planned.
Oh, okay.
So it should be good. And the first one is For Chuck Tennisgetter is going to do the presentation on Saturday. Then his daughter Leah is going to make presentations in subsequent weeks in different locations along the corridor.
Oh, okay.
I think they're going to, and so that way, and this is kind of give the people in the area an update on what's going on. Because this should be fun. I mean, it's
Well,
you
it's
think
been
about
a long time that people have been
Yeah.
waiting for the village to actually come up to speed.
And the fun kind of thing about, I know Bear Valley is technically in Alpine County, it's not in Calaveras, but I think if you look at the general, yes, we share. But if you look at the general ADI with
What's ADI?
area of dominant influence for the, okay, so never mind. I'll quit babbling here. But no, if you look at Calaveras County from Copperopolis up into Bear Valley, there's a lot of cool stuff going on.
There is. There's
You know, I mean, now
is.
that Tuscany Hills has been approved there, so
There's a lot going on in the county.
I kind of feel like we had a little bit of a lull there for a few months of stuff. Now,
and then everything's ramping up again.
Yes.
Yes. And back to entertainment news.
Yes, back to entertainment.
VW show and swap meet in Angels Camp. So if the Motherlode Volkswagen Club is actually hosting this in conjunction with the True Dubs.
The True
I always
Dubs?
think of Tri Valley. I don't know why.
These are the True
The
Dubs.
true Volkswagen Club people. And it will be at Utica Park. And gates will open at 7 a.m. And if you like VWs, go out there and take a look. They have really cool Volkswagen.
Yeah, a lot of neat stuff. And also is the Open Garden Day.
Open Garden Day.
So you have Open Garden Day over at the demonstration garden at the Government Center. This is really pretty.
It is,
Over
10
there.
a.m. to 2 p.m. And actually it's the Calaveras County Master Gardeners who run that particular garden and actually have the Open Garden Day too. So.
And they do a great job. And there's a lot of very bright people there that can teach the rest of us how to garden.
Yes, if we like gardening.
Did you also have the Murphy's Garden Tour?
Yes.
Right?
Murphy's Walking Tour.
Oh, walking tour. See, I was stuck on garden. I was stuck on garden. It's the
walking
Murphy's
tour
Walking
is very
Tour.
cool. If you've never gone on the Murphy's Walking Tour, it's a really interesting tour to go on because you get to find out about all these little stories that you never knew happened in Murphy's. And what the buildings used to be.
And what they... okay.
So that's always interesting.
And also, let's see. This is on the Arts of Bear Valley, a little thing. This one is a real kickoff for this one at 11 a.m. in the morning. You know, before the music festival really kickstarts is the kickoff for the Arts of Bear Valley summer show.
Yes.
And this is to be held primarily in the Perry Walther building next to the big tent. And they will have, it's been daily Saturday, July 28th through Sunday, August 12th, in conjunction with the Bear Valley Music Festival. Has been done for the last 4 years. And that means displayed artwork will be selected by quality rather than set prices. Yeah, I don't want to get really boring here, but go on the site and read it. There's a lot of really cool stuff.
Really cool stuff up there.
And they're going to have, it's from 35 local artists.
You know, there's just a whole lot of talent up here.
There is.
And that goes across the board of the arts, that's for sure. And then also the next thing on our little list, our chronological list of what's going on, is 1 p.m. The Arnold Library is having its 10th anniversary party. I cannot believe they're having their 10th anniversary party
Yeah, you probably
at their
remember when
present
it was,
location on Blagan Road.
You probably remember,
I remember
when it
wasn't.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I've been here a long time. It's from 1 to 4, and there will be a short program and to remember the realization of Mrs. Edwin C. Greer's dream to build a community memorial for her husband, a longtime Calaveras County physician. And, go celebrate the libraries. The libraries are very cool. I mean, they're sort of the vanguards of technology,
and they're also going to have free Wi-Fi coming up. It's been approved. It hasn't been installed in all of them yet, but that way, ostensibly, you can go to the library to read a good book. But really, you can take a laptop and just pull up the pine tree.
Exactly.
Right?
Just connect up. I tell you, the head librarian, Maury Hoekstra, she's on it as far as the technology and getting computers in the libraries and the internet connections and the Wi-Fi connections now. She's been fabulous.
Also, still on Saturday, we'll pick up the pace, otherwise we're not going to get through our Sunday, huh?
That's right. We better go.
Well, okay.
Holy moly.
Also, Calaveras Children's Repertory Theatre is presenting a musical review with the numbers from The Music Man, Sound of Music, and more. Children between the ages of 5 and 18 will be performing, and this is July 28th from 2 p.m. till 7 p.m. 2 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Okay.
at the Bret Hart Theatre for Performing Arts in Angels Camp.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Also, Cedar Center will be rocking with Kim Manuel and Friends, a contemporary jazz group from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Free admission, picnic tables available on a first-come, first-served basis. Pack a picnic chair and blankets. And if you want more information, give them a call at 588-0999.
Yes. And there's actually a producer called Larry Vile who is taping a lot of those shows, and they're showing on Public Access Channel 7. And he does a really great job. So if you're not able to make it to the show, look on the PATV schedule.
Oh, great.
And you'll be able to see what he's
Did
doing.
he do the Satori one as well?
No, he did not do
Satori,
Satori, but he did the Ape concert, he did the Patricia Jackson concert.
Okay.
And he's doing a lot of those up there at the Cedar Center. So if you're not able to make it, then tune into Channel 7.
There we go. And also at 9 p.m. will be live music at Hotel Ledger, the Motts Brothers,
The Motts
in
Brothers.
McCollum Hill. So usually there's so much stuff music-wise going on, you probably don't even have to go to one. You can just walk outside and listen.
Listen,
Yeah,
exactly.
see?
Somewhere in the county, you'll hear the music. Definitely, definitely.
Should we move on to Sunday?
We should move on.
Let's move on to
and
Sunday.
also Voice of the Prairie will be playing at Murphy's Creek Theater
I
again.
think they. What is it that they? I don't think they run concurrently on the night of the music festival.
I thought I saw that on a Saturday.
Okay, we'll have to check.
We'll have to check that. So Native Daughters, yard sale is still going on Sunday, so if you're not able to make it on Saturday, you have a second chance on Sunday. Bear Valley Music Festival,
There
still
we go.
going on.
Still going on. Check out
Still
the Perry
going
Walther
on.
Building.
Mm-hmm.
Go, go, go.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Okay, and also, should we do our weather? Go to our weather a bit early tonight.
I think we
I
probably
think we should.
We
because
should.
we've been getting cut off at the end.
We have, but I do want to point out that in Arnold on Sunday they're having a Mountain Growers Farmers
Oh, the farmers market. Okay.
So if you missed the farmers market on Friday, you can go on Sunday.
And the one, and I think this one is actually going on right now in Murphy's.
In Murphy's as well.
So on Thursday nights,
on
correct?
Thursday nights, exactly, exactly. So.
All right.
Okay.
In Arnold, weather, a low of 66, a high of 88, a low of 67, a high of 89, a low of 66 on Saturday night, and Sunday with a high of 87. So pretty nice weather in Arnold.
Yes, and Bear Valley. All of us want to know this because we're all
Oh,
heading
gonna
up
be
there
Yes.
to see Roseanne Cash. Friday, sunny at 82 degrees. Saturday, 83 degrees. And Sunday, 82 degrees. So it should be nice up
Very
there.
nice.
In the evenings, though, it will drop down to lows in the 50s. So take a cardigan with you when you go.
Take a cardigan.
Take a
yes,
cardigan.
take a cardigan with you. Sorry. Murphy's, low of 63 and a high of 96 tomorrow. And as we've said before, see, this has our little orange, little glaring, little bright orange.
Yes.
We don't like those.
We
Those
don't like the
no, it's like they're
glaring
staring back
anything.
at you. All right, Saturday, high of 97. Sunday, high of 95.
Yes, and once again, Murphy's is warmer than Angels Camp.
There you go.
Angels Camp, Friday, 94 degrees. Saturday, 95 degrees. And Sunday, 93 degrees. And while you are checking Bangor, Maine,
I've
for
got
our viewer
Bangor,
in
Maine.
Bangor,
Our
Maine.
viewer in Bangor, Maine, our loyal viewer. Thank you for tuning
Yes.
in. And for those of you, we have our little running jokes because we've been doing this for a few months longer than we've been on cable. Is that the fun thing about the web is you have viewers
from
all over the place,
everywhere.
and
From everywhere.
yeah, and it's quite fun.
And we have a loyal viewer from Bangor, Maine.
From Bangor, Maine. So the weather today was 92 in Bangor with a low of 63. Tomorrow is a high of 87, low of 63.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's Saturday an 84, 63, and Sunday 80.
Okay, and just to let you know, on Saturday, Voice of the Prairie is playing at 8 o'clock. Murphy's Creek Theater.
All right.
Just in case you don't make it on Friday.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, Valley Springs weather.
Okay.
Valley Springs
is it
weather.
Hot?
93 degrees today, 95 degrees for the high for tomorrow, 96 on Saturday, and 90 is about the same.
About the same. About the same. And what about Copperopolis?
We can lump these together, right?
No.
No?
Just like you can't really lump San Andreas and Angels Camp together, although they are on the same sort of plane of existence.
Yes. Okay, Copperopolis, 97 degrees today, 98 degrees tomorrow, 99 on Saturday, and 97 on Sunday.
Okay. And things are still heating up at the state capitol. Budget has not
Budget hearings?
passed. Budget has not passed at all. So we'll see.
Does that mean they're
happening.
not heating up?
Well, it means that I would say they are heating up.
Okay. And you know what? We're going to say our goodbyes. Say thank you very much for joining us.
That's
and thank
right.
you. I know our first week,
Well, it's been a little
technical
glitchy.
glitches, not stuff that we
Yes.
expected, but we'll get those knocked out of the, so next week should be smooth sailing.
Exactly.
And one of the things about this is there's a buffering that, it makes it to where if we're pushing this live, there's like a 30 or 40 second
Which we
buffer.
are pushing it live.
Which we are pushing it live. But there's a 30 or 40 second buffer, so...
We're gonna
And we may
leave
go
you
a
little
touch
early.
longer online, so we said our goodbyes, and we may leave mid-conversation, but we hope you stick around for a couple minutes of national news and stuff like that, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
The Dow was down a little bit today.
It is.
About 400 points. And did you see Ford actually made money?
You're kidding.
No.
I did not see that today.
Ford made a profit. They made $750 million for the quarter.
Ford?
Ford. Yes,
Some
can you
of those little
believe
hybrids
that?
they're selling.
I don't know. Pretty
All
cool.
those little hybrids they're
And
selling.
I don't know if you've been following the Tour de France at all, but they keep disqualifying everybody.
Yes, they do.
So there's
They
going to be
really,
like
there's going to be
there's
like
gonna be-
one person at the end.
There's
You're
gonna be
out.
like, yeah,
You're
there's
out.
gonna be,
You're out.
It's gonna at the end. There's gonna be like one 12-year-old on a
Exactly.
he's gonna have the
Going,
bell
was
on
I
his
in the
handle.
race?
Yeah, he's
Was
got
I
the
in the
little bell
race?
on his handlebars. He's cruising down the Champs Elysees. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, just kidding. All right.
Yes, yes. And also the cavemen are starting a new program.
There we go. The Caveman with the series.
Cavemen. Yes, the Cavemen, the series.
And did you see that John Edward rode with Lance Armstrong?
I did see that.
And sometimes you have to feel sorry for John Edwards because the only thing they focused on is he had helmet hair. In the story, and this wasn't really
the downside of having beautiful hair.
Yeah, but it wasn't
That's all
a left,
anybody focuses
it wasn't a
on.
left stream piece or right. I think it was like I think it was an AP story
Oh.
that was focusing on he had
He
he rode
helmet
10
hair.
miles and he only had a slight case of helmet hair.
That along with his haircuts.
I know, that's just, oh man.
It's like you want them to talk about the issues and what you're talking about as a candidate. You don't want them to talk about your hair.
And also, there was a woman that's been banned for life from Walmart.
What'd she do?
I don't know. We'll see. Woman was banned for life from Walmart. She was, what odious thing did she do?
Oh, wow. Let's see here.
She used her children to bag over 300.
Oh, that is not good.
Yeah,
That
okay.
is not good at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyway.
Yeah, so this is sort of an interesting week. Obama tries to turn Clinton's words on her. See, this is what's what's starting to happen, and this is very early in the election season, as we all know, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's the Ford thing, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ford was Q2 profit of $750 million.
Wow.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I think we're done.
Also, oh,
Yeah.
are we done?
No, we can be not online.
We can just drag you
We
all
just
through the
can't.
night.
Oh, yeah.
This was sort of an interesting one. This was a headline from AP.
Right.
At least twice, astronauts were allowed to fly after flight surgeons and other astronauts warned they were so drunk they posed a flight safety risk. Did you see this? An
Wow.
Aviation Weekly reported Thursday citing a special panel studying astronaut health. But when you think about it, when you are going up in space, wouldn't you be a little nervous? Even if you're trained to go up in space? Not that they should be doing this, but you
Right.
could sort of empathize with them a little bit, right?
Sure.
Well, you'd have cheesecake.
Yes,
Yes.
I would have cheesecake. Yes, but also, I don't know if you caught it on the site. One of the other things that we announced today is we're going to be doing a chamber show.
Oh, okay.
We're going to be doing an economic development show once a month on economic development and growth in Calaveras County.
Very nice.
And this is going to be from the chamber, with some of the board members of the Chamber of Commerce, and basically a half-hour roundtable show on wins, what good has happened economically, what different things we can do to attract different classes of business to the town.
Exactly.
Should be a lot of,
Should be a lot of good information and
Yeah.
actually kind of a really fun time.
I think so.
Yes,
So-
definitely. So that is our We Get to
That
Tell You
is
What
it.
to Do show tonight.
Thank you, and you have
Thank
a great weekend, and we'll see you
on
on Monday.
Yes. Good night.
Good night.